Marcus Wu asked, "If our two armies are facing one another, and I do not know how skilled the enemy commander is, what should I do?" Wu Qi replied, "Choose a brave, lower-ranking soldier to lead an attack of light troops on the enemy to test them. Retreat rather than pursue the enemy troops and observe how they react. If they appear well-disciplined and move in unison, and pretend not to be able to keep up with the pursuit, or do not press their advantage when there is one, then such a force must be led by a competent general. Do not engage such a force. If, on the other hand, your enemy is a loud rabble with uncoordinated flags and troops who move about as they please, use an odd assortment of weapons, and rush to pursue or fall upon any possible target, then you know that their leader is a fool and no number of soldiers will be enough to save him from capture." Okay, this is a good verse because it's talking about knowing your enemy and how to find out whether they're competent or not. And not just by using the tactics from The Art of War, right? If you've read The Art of War, what Wu Qi is saying in response to Marcus Wu in that verse has to do a lot with not only what he has said up until this point, but also in the realm of you need to see if they feign retreat, you need to see where they press the advantage, you need to see if you can put out these fake feelers of like, I'm feigning a retreat here, and do they pursue that, or does he see through your fakeness? And I think this is an important thing for real life as well, in the sense of, do you see through somebody who's being fake with you, whether it comes to sales or business or employees? A lot of times your employees or your coworkers, they will put up facades or they will pretend to be someone they're not. And do you let them continue on pretending that they think that they're tricking you and fooling you, which you should, because you should let them think that they're in control. You don't want to lose control at any point. And the same thing can go for any other situation like that in life. People like to think that they're smarter than others, but the bell curve exists for a reason. There's only 50% of people who are smarter than the other 50%. So when you take these strategies and tactics into consideration out into real life, and not just in the battlefield, which this book was written for, a lot of the same fundamentals can still be held true of, is the person you're dealing with genuine? And are they able to tell if you are genuine or not? Sometimes you put out the feelers and you pretend to be someone you're not, but those people who actually become your friends oftentimes see through your walls to the real you.